Hi there, beer fans. Anybody else got fireworks tonight? I'm sick of it by now. It should be out for one night and one night only fireworks, and that's it. I've got a feeling round here we're going to have fireworks all the way up to Sunday, at least Sunday. Little unboxing to do. I bought some beers from Fuller's. We're going to unbox it. We're going to look see what I've got, and then we're going to try one. So without further ado, let's crack this open. This bar's getting rickety. Rickety old bar. It's getting rickety like I am. So we have a limited edition 2025 bottle conditioned Imperial Stout coming in at 10.7% ABV. Fullers. We have a 180th anniversary, 180 years old, Fullers. 180th anniversary porter coming at 7% ABV. Both 500ml. And this one, which I will do a little bit later, I always like to do this one a little bit nearer Christmas. It is their vintage ale. This year coming in at 8.4% ABV, again in a limited edition. All three nicely presented in boxes. But as it is their 880th anniversary, as I do like their London Porter, I fancy doing this first. So this, like I said, the Lodge Special Porter, 180th anniversary, 7% ABV. Let's crack it open. Let's see what it's like, shall we? Welcome to Andy's Beer Reviews, everybody. 7% ABV, and this cost me £7 from Fuller's. So, yeah, we're asking the question because you can pick the London Porter up for £2.20, £2.30, £2.40, something like that. So we're going to see if this is worthwhile. London Porter's 5.3, 5.4% ABV, something like that. So it's a considerable difference in ABV. Ooh. I nearly lost it. I don't want to drop anything. Just pop those out of the way. Don't need that box anymore. It looks nice, actually. I like the way the bottle there stuff. It looks classy. I think it looks quite classy as a bit of packaging. I'm not central, am I? Just scooch up a little bit. Bit better. There you go. I think the packaging looks quite simple, but I think the packaging on these, like I say, it looks quite classy. Let's crack it open. Let's see what this beer is like. Now, because I've paid £7 for this beer, I'm not just going to drink it like I would any normal supermarket beer. We're going to look at it. We're going to look at the aroma. We're going to savour the mouth. Probably what I'll probably just neck it, won't I? Like I normally do. Bottle conditioned. Bottle conditioned, so we'll be careful. Although I have a sneaking suspicion it's not going to have much sediment in it. But we'll pour it gently. There's a little. No real sediment left in there at all, actually. Right. So what do we want to? We want to have a little look at it. That has poured pretty dark. That is a dark brown pour with a lovely tan head. There is holding up to the light, a little bit of a ruby colour around the edges, but it's a dark brown around the edges of the glass. Like I say, just a little bit of red coming through. Looks good. Let's smell it, shall we? Smells nice. It's got a little bit of roasters in there. It is a porter. Yeah, you're getting a bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate. It's a little bit stronger than normal, so I am getting the usuals I would expect. A little bit of brown sugar coming through. It's got the vibe of a boozy Christmas cake. So if you think boozy Christmas cake, you got that little smell of booze coming through. Not a lot, but that little fruitiness coming through, brown sugar coming through. It's just giving that little boozy Christmas cake vibe. Christmas pudding. It's more Christmas pudding than Christmas cake. Smells good. Right, let's taste this little fella. Cheers, everybody. It's nice. The headline. It's rich and full-bodied. Gotta put it up there because it is. It is a rich, full-bodied beer, very malt forward, which is what you'd expect. Bloody easy drinking. It is a beer you could neck quite easily, but you don't want to. You want to savour it as much as you possibly can. I'm guessing using virtually the same, they'll use the very similar base malts as their traditional London porter. It's got a very, very similar flavour to it. It's just added to it, but it's got a very, very similar flavour to it. And I think in London porter, I think they've got, I think it's Fuggles hops. I'm sure they do. That traditional English hop, and I'm sure that's in there. And my guess is they're using the same hops in this because it's got that very same feel about the beer. Flavour wise, not too dissimilar to the aroma, really. You got that little bit of roastness coming through. There's a little bit of chocolate in there. You got that nice fruit in there. So you are getting raisins, figs, plums, those sorts of kind of flavours. More raisin than anything else, but you got these other dark fruits in there as well, kind of supporting it. You've got the brown sugar. You could smell sweetness anyway. It's not a sweet beer by any stretch of the imagination, but it's got that brown sugar, almost treacly. Yeah, it's an almost, not even treacly. Yeah, it's a treacly sort of flavour to it. There's no. I was trying to think of a better way of putting it, but I can't. It's there. It's that sort of flavour to it. There's a nice bit of earthiness coming through as well. On the back end, so yeah, from a flavour perspective, it's, I said, it's like Christmas. It smelled more like Christmas pudding. It's tasting more like a Christmas cake. So yeah, you got the sweetness in there. You got that roastness in there. You got that fruit in there. So it's more Christmas cakey. In the aftertaste, all the flavours are still there. It's got a little dry coffee dreg type bitterness to it. And then all the flavours lingering, I'll get the word out in a minute, lingering in the aftertaste. It's really smooth, it's bottle conditioned, so you'd expect something a little bit more with the carbonation, but it's not. It's carbonated really well inside the bottle, so it's got a medium carbonation in there, which is helping that feel of that smoothness. And if I wasn't on camera, or if I was going to take one of these into the house, I'd probably neck it really quickly. I've been quite subdued in this. It is a really, really drinkable beer. That is ridiculously easy drinking. It really is. This beer's matured over time, bottle conditioned, natural sediment will form. It didn't, so bonus points there. Start right and pour carefully. This is just arrived in the post today. You are supposed to let them settle because there'll be some shocking delivery drivers you don't like. And that's been absolutely perfectly fine, to be fair. Whilst we always put best before that in the bottle, the flavours will continue to mature and develop for many years after that. I'll have these three. Then do you know what? I might actually. There's another beer that I got from Plumber Island, which I put aside till next year, and I might put some more. I do fancy the idea of putting a couple of beers to one side and letting them mature a little bit more. But that is a lovely little beer. This, for me, this premium special edition porter, strong beer, whatever you want to call it, just shows how good Fullers are at making good quality beers and why, quite rightly, they are very well respected. It's got a lovely dark malt character, doesn't feel too heavy, doesn't feel too rich, it's never overpowering. For me, that's worth the £7. Easily worth the £7. Score-wise, I'm going to score that a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Andy's Beer-Views. Thanks for watching. Drop me a comment. Have you had this fella? If you have let me know what you think about it. Drop me a like, drop me a sub. And I'll see you for the next review, which I think will be a bottle shot one. Until then, look after yourselves, look after your beers. Cheers.